and back here to do another little quick video demo on the Virginia QSO party going on this weekend. So I just did a little video on the Russian DX contest. So I'm going to switch my screen over now and show you how to switch N1MM over to the Virginia QSO party. So let me change my screen for you. Okay. So to switch to the Virginia QSO party, you simply click File, New Log in Database, and we're going to find QSO party, and here we're going to select VA for Virginia. And then you can fill out some of the information here. I'm going to be a single op, all band. I'll be low power. I'll be CW. And you can change these all later, but I go ahead and do this now. Fixed station. I'll be running assisted. One transmitter. And in this contest, you need to have a serial number and your state. So we'll click OK. And it tells you that the current bonus stations will be K4 NVA and NVA/mobile. And it's telling me that I'm entering as an out-of-state participant. And if that's correct, then I'll just say OK. And there, now we're switched over and ready to use the N1MM logger for the Virginia State QSO party. Now I'm on 40 meters, just using my K3 again at 100 watts with a 40 meter dipole up at about 30 feet. And you'll notice the band scope on the left hand side of the screen. The rate meters at zeros, and you'll notice the telnet window at the bottom is collecting spots. So let's tune around the band a little bit and see if we can find some QSO party operators. So this method's called search and pounce, by the way, where I'm searching around and pouncing on people that I hear. The other method would be running, where I'm staying put and calling CQ. So I'll start out by doing some search and pounce here. QSO parties are a great way to get introduced to contesting. They're very laid back, they're very friendly, and it's a great way for you to start to learn about contesting and increase your skills that way. So I'd highly recommend that you pick a QSO party and try to get involved in that. Even if you only operate a couple hours, you get the feel for what it's like to operate in a contest. And there's a QSO party, almost a QSO party on every weekend. There's lots of QSO parties happening throughout the year. So let's see if this is WA4YHA here or not. Yep, that's him. Let's see if he's calling CQ. Yep, Virginia QSO party. I'll lower my speed here by using the page down button, page down key. I'll lower it down to about 24 words a minute for him. And I'll hit enter here, just like before. Might have been a little fast. But Okay, so there in the QSO party, usually the person that's in the state of the QSO party sends a number, a serial number, and then the BOT was probably a county designation. So that's the exchange he's going to send me. I'm just going to send a serial number and my state to everybody, and I'll be working stations that are only in Virginia. Now, I can also run in this contest, and I will do that, but I will make sure that they understand that I'm in Maryland, so that only Virginians will answer my call. No other states will count. So I need to be clear that I'm identifying myself as being in Maryland, so that the Virginia operators will be calling me. So let's hunt around here for another couple stations. Not too many stations here on 40 meters right now. This contest started at 10 a.m. this morning and will run it till 10 p.m. this evening, and tomorrow again at 8 a.m. to 8 p.m. So it's spread out over 2 days. There's WA4YHA again. There's K4YND. Not sure if he's in it or not. Still tuning around here. I'm not hearing too many stations in the contest on 40 meters. So let's try calling some CQs here, see if we can try to run a little bit. So what I'll do here is I'll change over to run. I'm going to right mouse click on my function keys, because what I want to do here is I want to add Maryland. So that they'll understand that I'm in Maryland and that non-Virginians won't call me. That's what you got to be careful of when you're running in QSO parties. So again, here we'll ask if the frequency is in use, and we're going to run at 20 words a minute now. QSO parties are usually much slower. frequency seems to be clear. Let me make sure that, and I'll change this to CQVA QP. Okay, push the F1 button and we'll be running. Okay, so we're calling CQVAQP N3HEE MD. And we're getting lots of spots here on the reverse beacon network, if you can see the red coming up in the telnet cluster. There's somebody calling me. Thought somebody was anyway. And there's K4MI. So he gave me a number 55 and his county code was AME. So I think I'll change that to stroke MD. Kind of like that a little better. To change it, all I'm doing here is right mouse clicking, and then these are the run messages, and these are the search and pounce messages down here. So when I'm in run, these are my, this is my F1 key. It's going to call CQ. It's going to clear my RIT, my RIT, CQVAQP, my call stroke MD, my call stroke MD. And then there's other function keys here for the exchange, the thank you, and F4 is my call, F5 is his call, F6 is repeat, F8 is a question mark, F9 is a number. So you can fill in all of your function keys here. So I'll go back to calling CQ again. There's KK1MM. And he gave me a number 20 in section ARL. Notice he was a KK1, but he was in Virginia. So only Virginia stations will answer me here. Nobody outside of Virginia will be answering me. I'm going to fix the spacing a little bit. That was a little pushed together. Now let's see how that sounds. There, that's better. K4OSO. Hit the enter key, it sends his call, and it sends my information to him. He gave me a number 59, HAN. Now there's K4RC. So maybe we can get a little run going here with the Virginia QSO party. I'm right across the river from Virginia, so I'm literally a half a mile from the border. So I'm very close, so 40 meters should work pretty good. I'll try 80 tonight a little bit. I'll probably try it a little bit in the morning. Oops. So that's a VA3 ATT. So notice it's gray in my window here. It won't send to him. So I manually gave him a 6 and an MD, but maybe he was confused that I was operating in a QSO party, but it would not let me, when it's gray like that, it won't let me send to that. So I'll hit the F12 key to wipe it out, and the F1 key to get my run started again. So that was 579. Those guys had a lot of contacts. At 579 contacts already. I was questioned that, so I sent a question mark to get a repeat again of his number and his county code. Okay, so I'm not going to stay much longer here. I just wanted to do a quick demo to show you how the QSO parties worked. And I'll probably get back on a little later this evening or tomorrow morning and work a few more stations. But QSO parties can be a lot of fun. They're very relaxed. You notice we're only going here 20 words a minute. It's great for somebody that's just learning Morse code, doesn't have their code speed up yet to 30 or 35 words a minute, and is interested in contesting. So this is a great way to get into contesting. I'm going to end the CQ here and switch my screen back real quick. All right, so let me switch back. Okay, folks, I hope you enjoyed that. Again, the QSO party is a great way to get started in contesting. They're very laid back. They're typically a lot slower speed, and they're very friendly and lots of fun. So consider a QSO party if you want to get started into contesting. Thanks for watching, and see you guys later.